Hi guys, it's T-Show. Let's do it. Okay, so hi, it's Albert here. So T-Show today, and I'm currently doing two videos right now. One is Facebook live video, and one is I'm facing the camera right now recording. And this video will be on YouTube later on. I think the keyword that I'm going to target later on is more on like how to get the best out of Google AdWords itself. So as the title mentioned in Facebook live video as well, are you still using any Google AdWords right now? So I'm not sure that are you using any Google AdWords right now. If you do, I personally I don't really use Google AdWords. I personally don't use Google AdWords, especially came into pay-per-click itself, because sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me. And I always like to say this when it came into Google AdWords, right? I say screw Google up. I always like to say that screw Google AdWords pay-per-click up. Screw it up, man. Who the fuck want to use Google AdWords? It's just too expensive to use Google AdWords itself. Some of you don't see. I'm facing a camera right now. If you don't really see, I'm facing the phone right now. So this is what I'm doing. So doing some different experience of video right now. That's what will be cool, man. Let's my mic. I think I have to put up a little bit. I'm gonna sing a song over here. So I'm not sure about you. For me, I never use Google AdWords because it's super expensive, and it doesn't make sense for me to pay $10 per click. We're talking about click. We're not talking about leads. We're not talking about conversion. Yes, it's gonna cost me $10 per click. That is freaking nonsense to me. So I'm not sure that are you using any Google AdWords right now. If you do, I would really like to urge you, or even I try to beg you, please stop fucking using Google AdWords. It doesn't make sense to use Google AdWords at all. I don't really use Google AdWords nowadays, but I use another platforms. There's always a lot of good way to generate traffic, super cheap traffic. And recently I just shared with one of the Google AdWords method that about exactly the same way. How you're going to put your pay-per-click ads on the Google page one itself. Exactly the same way of advertisement, same way of platform, same way of page one, same way of the ranking, every single thing. But the different that something that not same, the only thing that not same at all compared to using the Google AdWords itself is the click. Instead of paying $10 per click, I'm only paying 80 cents per click, and this doesn't apply to just my industry itself. It's applied to other people industry as well. It have been proven, and I think that I recently have helped a few of my clients have literally, from a few $1,000s per month campaign they're spending for their business on the Google AdWords itself, literally drop down 50%, cut down 50% of what they're supposed to spend in Google AdWords itself, and 50% cut down, and right now they got additional 50% to run other Facebook campaign, to run other campaign itself. You see, if you are freaking idiot enough to always be following the majority, when the majority is going to tell you that Google AdWords is the place, you need to go to www.google.com/AdWords or whatever. You just need to advertise at Google per click. You need to rank on page number one. You need to bid. You need to bid higher than your competitor. And for me that doesn't make sense at all, because I don't like to compete with people. Like I always say, I don't compete. I dominate. I like to dominate people. I like to dominate my competitor. If I don't dominate my competitor, means that I suck. I suck enough that I can't do well. So it makes me no different from the 80% of the competitor itself. So it's like we are killing each other. In the same era itself, era. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what the hell I'm pronouncing, era or just having fun. So. Please, if you're using any Google AdWords, I want you to stop using it right now. There's always better way. And because Google have growing so much, and Google always build a better platform for us, just that are you realize that Google are making tons of benefit for you instead of just Google AdWords itself. If you don't know, you better visit my website right now at 3mmarketingsolutions.com, and visit my website, give me a call. I don't care whatever you think right now. If you really want to find out how currently, if you're spending thousands of dollars, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or maybe 5-figure per month into Google AdWords itself, you better wake up your idea. All right, you better wake up your idea, because the only way for you to wake up your idea is visit my website right now, 3mmarketingsolutions.com, or give me a call, and I will show you how from what you have spent literally bring up 50%, and sometimes it's definitely more than 50% you can cut down the cost. And the best thing is we're still using the same Google. Alright, cool. So this is about this quick short video, and it's pretty awesome. It's about Facebook's live videos. Again, here's the camera. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna edit the video right away, and I'm gonna upload to my YouTube, and I think the keyword I'm gonna rank the keyword again. Where's my keyword? How to get the best out of Google AdWords. That's a nice keyword. I love it, man. You love it?
Nice.
Awesome, cool. So yeah, that's all about it. And yeah, Lucy, you know what? I like to share with you. I will once I'm done, I'll upload the YouTube video. I will share on my Facebook post. Do click on the video and click and like the video. Share my video if you like to. Okay. By the way, I will embed the link over into my video. Of course, inside got my number. Do visit my website and give me a call. Alright, catch up soon, everyone. So yeah, it's been a long time. I never been active in my YouTube channel, so I think that it is really a time for me to come back to YouTube and seriously whack the YouTube itself. Alright, cool. That's it. Bye bye.